Hi, Leos. I hope everyone's doing well today. I'm going to try something a little new. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait until someone comes online. When they do, this reading is going to be for them. Spirit, who are you bringing to me? Ooh, I feel some energy. Yes, see, I knew some energy was coming in. Okay, you just missed this, but I've decided that whoever the first person was to come online, they get the reading. So hello, whoever you are. This reading is going to be for you. So can you ask me a question in the little chat box there, and I'll do the reading for you. Just waiting. I'm waiting. Somebody there? If you're there, ask a question and I'll do a reading for you. Hello. Okay, maybe I'm just going to wait a few more minutes and we'll see if somebody wants to ask a question, and then I can do a reading for them. I'm going to ask it in the chat box. Maybe I'll just have to do a read then for the general collective today. All right, Leos. Oh, somebody's online, finally. Hello. If you're there, ask a question. I'm doing something a little different today. Hi, Benita. How are you? Ask a question. I'll make this reading for you. I want to try something different today, and I want to read for somebody who's right online. I'm good. Thank you, Angel. Thank you. Lucky you, you're going to be the one who gets the reading today. So think of a question for me. Any question that you're interested in. I feel that you've got excitement in you. I feel like you're definitely full of life. It's that confidence. It's that beautiful Leo confidence. All right, perfect. Let's do this. All right. Spirit, this is a question, please, for Benita, and if you can please help me and channel for her what she needs to know. And the other person involved is Christopher. It's Capricorn. It's an earth sign. Please tell me how he feels. Oh, are you a Gemini? Oh, okay, because I was doing a Leo read, but okay. I was like, because I'm feeling so much energy inside and I didn't know why. And I just assumed, oh my goodness. Look at the first card that came up. Earth sign, Capricorn, King of Pentacles. So this, what I, wow. Well, Spirit is answering your questions. So he's coming up. This is, of course, Capricorn, and he represents, well, he's the king. So he's very stable and grounded from what I can see. Probably very direct. He could be financially secure, meaning, you know, he's got a home or, you know, takes care of money, a provider type of a gentleman. That's what I'm getting. Does that sound like Christopher? And I'm now getting the Hermit. So this is a major, okay, good, fantastic. Then I'm going to keep going. So what I'm getting is that he might be quite wise, and he might be more in touch with his gentle side, maybe his feelings. He might actually show you. What I'm getting is that, you know, he may appear as the typical man's man in the world, but something tells me he shows you his other side, being his almost maybe spiritual side or his wisdom. He's wise. I'm getting that he's wise. Like, you find him smart, intelligent, but you may be finding that he may care a bit too much about money. Okay, that would make sense as well for the Hermit, because this is somebody who also goes on their own journey. They go on a journey because something's shifted in their life, and maybe he's on a search for himself because perhaps, okay, that makes sense. He's worrying, what I'm getting from the cards is that he's worrying very much about his money and his pentacles, and he's worried about how to hold on to it. And maybe there was something in terms of work that came up, and he was afraid of losing that, because then if he could not provide, or he could not date you properly or take you out, maybe he felt less of a partner. And so maybe he's gone within and he's starting to learn how much the relationship was important to him. Let's see. Holding on to money, withholding, withdrawn. Yeah, see, the next card that came out is the Chariot. So he's got two things going on right now, and he's trying to harness both of those energies from what I'm getting. And if you see this here, so these horses, to me, they signify, you know, one being earthly matters and one being like emotions. So one being, you know, materialisms, home, job, career, and the other one is, you know, the wife, the family, the love, that sort of thing. And they're two aspects of ourselves that generally fight a lot as we're trying to get everything together. And it looks like he's trying to bring both of these energies together so he can have both in his life. There could be a struggle, and maybe he didn't know if he could give as much. Yeah, see, there we go again. He's working. There's something to do with work, something to do with working on, I don't know, maybe he's working on a promotion for himself, because the Three of Pentacles to me says he's not exactly in a leadership role, and he doesn't have, you know, he's not very financially well off, but he's working towards that. And, you know, that's funny too, because that's quite the earth sign, right? But I do see movement, and I'm getting energy that this is in the future. Are you thinking of messaging him, or is maybe he's thinking about messaging you? Did you get an intuitive feeling? Because the High Priestess is here. The High Priestess is here, or perhaps you were worried that he left and went towards another woman. But let's see. What's going on with him right now, please, Spirit? What's going on with Christopher right now? What's going on with Christopher right now? The Lovers. You do feel intuitively that he wants to message you. Well, then that's where this is coming from. And no wonder you came, because look, the Lovers came out. So yes, I just asked Spirit, what is he thinking of? And he's trying to decide. He's trying to make a choice right here. He's trying to make a choice whether he goes for what he loves, or does he put all of his time and energy into work, or is he able to bring both together? But that would mean that he would need to rebalance things. What advice do you have, please? What advice do you have for Benita? Victory, keep your head held high, keep moving forward. He's going to be victorious. He's going to figure it out. See, towards his 10 of Pentacles. What was I talking about? Towards his stability. But do you see this? As he's working towards getting all of the pieces of his life together, he is moving towards this. And look, do you see that woman there? There's him, proud, strong. And here's Spirit, you know, that intuitive side of you that was saying, you know, I feel like he wants a message. I can feel his energy. I feel like he wants to, you know, get in touch. And then beautifully, there I think you are. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I hope that was good for you, Benita. Did you have one more question? You're so welcome, sweetheart. I'm so happy. If you like that reading, please give me a like, a share, and a subscribe, okay? I'd love to have you in my community. Maybe we can do another reading soon, okay? Just for you. Thank you. That was fun. Okay, let's see who else is on here. I don't know if I can pronounce this, but is it G Baby G? Please, I would like to know if Charles. So I'm just going to ask me. Thank you, Angel. You too. That was a lot of fun. Thanks for letting me in your divine space. Hi, G Baby G. Okay, I see your question here. So you're asking if Charles, a Sagittarius, is going to ask you to live with him. If he will be working with you on the relationship, and you're Giselle and you're an Aquarius. Hi, Diva Bomber. Thanks so much for joining in. Okay, let's do this, G Baby G. I'm going to do this reading for you. Okay, sweetheart? All right, so Spirit, we're asking about Charles, Sagittarius. Is he going to ask to live with? And, oh, heart's back at you, Diva. We're going to ask about house and home. And work with the relationship. You're so welcome, sweetheart. Thank you. Okay, here we go. A lot of cards are coming out. I'm just going to look down now because I need to focus on this, okay? There we go. Okay, just getting a couple more. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So what I got for you, sweetie, is in the present, I'm feeling like I feel like you guys are talking, of course, back and forth. You feel like it's in the beginning stage. And this pentacle here, you're waiting for, an offer. But I think it's making you a little frustrated because you feel the passion inside. You want a beginning of a life together, as you had mentioned. And as you want that, you know, you're standing firm. Like, you love him despite whatever's going on. You're standing firm. You want this to work out. In the recent past, I have the King of Pentacles. So this is somebody who is a provider. You know, he most likely has a good job, has a home, which would make sense as to why we're asking, you know, if he'd move in, because this also shows your perspective of him as being a nurturer and provider, and you can envision this. So this is what's been going on just in the past. But in the recent past, you're questioning, am I being a fool? Am I giving? Do you see all these cards? You're saying, am I giving everything and this isn't going to go anywhere? You're like, do I keep waiting, or do I take a leap of faith and move on? And the reason why is because here's the card in the present. And the card in the present is the Four of Cups, which is saying, you know, you're focusing right here on these 3 cups that you see with him. You're seeing everything to do with him as your way forward in your future. But the thing is that you're also feeling bored, almost like you're wondering what is going on, you know, what is going to happen. But there's this car, or sorry, there's this cup in the background, which is what you want, but you're not facing it, because that's the cup that has everything, not just bits. It has everything that what you want. So what I see in the immediate future for you is that there's going to be a lot of opportunities, and you're going to be thinking, you're of course confused, but it's going to be ending. That confusion is going to be ending because there's a light coming in. Do you see that? So all of these thoughts, like this to me, I'm getting is that you're stuck in your head wondering, waiting. You want to know. You're confused. You don't know what to do with yourself. You don't know to wait for him to jump and move on. What does Spirit have for you for advice? What advice can we please give her? Restriction. Progress. What was this one? Sensitivity. Okay. So what Spirit is saying to you for advice is, don't restrict yourself in your thoughts. Don't get, each of these swords represents a way that, you know, you're getting stuck in your head about it. It's saying in order to progress forward in the relationship, you need to accept what it is that you want. And that would be, you know, hey, open up to your emotions and be okay with them. And when you do that, hopefully, oh, they said get another card. I'm thinking it's about communication. Hopefully you'll communicate your wants. Oh, luck will come. So luck will come to you. And do you see how she's getting this pentacle? It's going to come to you. And I think it's about, yes, and the 10 of Pentacles support. Oh, there it is. So I think it's a matter of progress with him. Progress with him. Keep going. Don't, oh, have you, sweetie? Okay, that's why it's saying this. Keep progressing in this relation. Well, it seems like he does, because look what's come up in your future. Luck is coming, the Page of Pentacles, which means if you keep progressing with this Two of Wands, right? And you embrace your emotions and accept the fact that you deserve what you want, he's going to see. He's going to see. And the support is coming. And the 10 of Pentacles is the home, the house, and whatnot else. Yay! Let's see what he'll do. Oh, yeah, your next question was, will he put effort into the relationship? I think that 10 of Pentacles with the support is saying, yes, absolutely. I really think, though, you need to tell him how you feel, because one thing I know about Aquarians, you guys like to hide your emotions. So in a sense, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but other people see it as maybe you aren't as serious about them. So they don't know how to make the effort in case you may reject them, because you guys can come off as very strong and very independent. See, there it is again, like, you know, that restriction. Oh, you did it. Yeah, see, this stress from restricting yourself and being stuck in your mind, all air energy is the swords, the Knight of Swords. You know, you've got drama conflicting within yourself, and that's probably what you're talking about right now, because you said you went through so many things. Okay. Well, then that's probably what the drama is too, but there's going to be resolution. There's going to be resolution. So you know what? The best thing right now is, like those other cards were saying, like Spirit said, give it time. Give it time. Let him know you care. Let him know you love him. Let him know you want to work things out. And I guarantee you, he's going to resolve to deal with his drama and the garbage that he needs to clear out, so that you guys can resolve this and move towards calmer waters. Because the Six of Swords is leaving conflict in the past, moving towards a brand new life. Oh, that's beautiful. I hope you like that reading. And if you did, please give me a like and please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you in my community here, okay? I'm going to do one more question. Anybody else there? I believe there was one more question. You're so welcome, sweetheart. Let's see who else we have. There was Diva. Where was, or Carolina? I can't pronounce this name very much, but is it Jo Firmino? Are you there? Is it Joa? Diva, hi. Okay, well, I'm not hearing from that other person. So Diva, sweetheart, I'm really sorry. I was in that reading, so I didn't get to see your question. Oh, you're there too. Okay, I'll do both ears. Okay, so first, let me do Diva's, and then I'm gonna do yours. Okay, Joa, I'll do yours right after I do Diva's. Diva, I'm sorry. So I don't have to scroll back. What was your question, please? What was your question that you'd like a reading on? What was your question? Thank you for your patience. So Diva, what was that question? Well, okay, beautiful. So these two cards came up as I've been waiting for your questions. So what I've got is the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, and it is about love. There's the Two of Cups, soul partnership. There's definitely a deep bond there, and you want to know what the future will be like. It looks pretty good to me. I mean, you can't get any better than that. And okay, it looks to me like there may have been struggles in the past, and because of that, it felt a bit heavy. But these struggles are both of you working towards making a future together. And so it could be, I don't know if you're young, you could be young right now. And if you are, you know, there's lots in life, like getting your home together, getting, you know, jobs that'll pay and be able to put forth a family life. I think that that's where all of the heaviness comes from in this card. And I think that there's a balance going on here because Temperance is here. And if he is working on the balance, yeah, see, what was I just saying? Working on getting things together for a life. So that means, you know, trying to find the perfect job and the materialisms, you know what I mean, in order to sustain life. You have no communication. Okay, because I see right here that you're waiting. Go figure. So there's some waiting, but he's getting some balance together, and you really love him and he really loved you. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that makes sense that you're not talking, because there it is. You're on your own here. You're standing well. I mean, you're doing well. Oh, he's married. Less. Yeah, because look, do you see how one is begging here? One is begging and one is getting all of the attention. I feel like this is you then, and he's giving all of his support and love to this person. Let's see what Spirit has for you for advice. You're holding on. You're holding on to him, but yet you're also getting a call within you that says, do I keep going on this path with him, or do I go somewhere new? We have the Victory card, 6 of Wands, but that could be a little bit of an ego. Maybe he has, no, it's not that. It's moving towards love. It's moving towards the connection. Do you see that? But also Spirit is saying too that whichever path you choose, if you find that you can't take the waiting anymore, Spirit is saying that's okay, because you're going to be successful and new love will come in if you choose to walk away, or if you choose. Love is there either or. Does that make sense? I hope that reading resonated and I hope that helped, but it says keep going forward, because whichever path you're taking, whether you leave or whether you stay with him, okay, good, it's going to be victorious. So you'll be doing just fine on your own if you choose to go back into the world, but new love will be coming in, or it'll be victorious with him. Okay? And that's the energy right now. So the choice is yours because you have free will. And I love you, and I know you'll make the right one for you. Do I see? Okay, let me. Well, I don't know if Spirit can answer that, but let's see, because there's free will involved, right? But let's see. Let me ask the question is he happy in his marriage? That is somebody who's very cold, and not cold, but very cerebral, thinks a lot. And I feel like there's an iciness and that they need a break from each other. I see that they want new love, that the love is gone. And that makes sense. And that's why he's getting these ideas and thinking about new passion and a new beginning. So, and oh my gosh, and you're a Pisces, right? He's looking at a new beginning, a new passionate beginning, and it's with a water sign. So, as we can't say right now if he's going to, looks like that's the way he's headed. Beautiful. And I'm going to leave it there. Spirits, I'll leave it there, okay? Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Diva. Please subscribe to my channel, okay? I'd love to have you back again in the future. Now, what was it? Joe, let's do your reading, okay? That was really fun. Thank you. Joa Firmino, is it? You're so welcome, sweetheart. Makamo, you can soon. I just really need to do this reading for Joa Firmino. How does Carolina feel about you? Okay. Whew, let's ask Spirit. Oh, I feel this nervous energy. You really like her, hey? How does Carolina feel? You're welcome. I feel like a new love, a new idea. Oh, yeah. So I'm feeling right now, what I'm getting from Spirit is that this is a new relationship. This is a very new relationship. And actually what I'm seeing is I'm focusing on both of these ships right here, and both of you are wondering what the other is thinking. None of you are actually saying to each other how you feel. But you both want something to happen because the Magician came out, and you want something serious, I see, because, you know, this is saying that you both have all of the tools to make something happen. So what is she gonna do? She's waiting. She's waiting for you to keep expressing how you feel. But the good news about this is that you planted the seeds. And so now you both are sitting back waiting for the love to grow together. Like you're both waiting for the other one to say, hey, you know, this is what I want. I want a serious relationship. Because both of you may have been hurt in the past, so you might be frightened of that again, which is what I'm getting. You're afraid that your heart's going to get broken. Yeah. See? Oh, yeah. See, because there was some pain in the past that I'm getting, and it's caused a fear. And so you're both stuck in your heads is what I'm getting. You know, you're worried and you're restricting yourselves from opening up to each other out of fear because you don't want to get hurt again. But it looks as though you both have the wish for each other. So the Star card, this is somebody, you know, this is both you're wishing on a star. And I truly believe that star is that relationship, that brand new relationship with each other. So I could honestly say I really do think that Carolina has sweet feelings for you as well. So you let me know if you end up reaching out and if she feels the same, okay? I'd love to know. Just to see the difference. How does Diana feel? Oh, the juggling card. No wonder. You've got a few on the go. Oh, dear. How does Diana feel? I think Diana will cause you more emotional strife. And the reason why I think that is because I don't think that one is ready for a settling down. I think that one may have some darkness about her that, you know, she's working through. And see, these are all ones. And I feel like she's just starting out in trying to get to know herself, right? And so I feel that, you know, she sees that there's a beginning, and maybe even she feels bonded to you, because I'm getting like, you know, she thinks about you. She wants to start something with you. She has feelings for you. I mean, these are all ones. But there we go again. But there's some burden that's in the way. And I think it just has something to do with her. She's going through something. That's what I'm getting. That's why that Devil card is there. Or maybe there's a Capricorn that's involved along the way. Yeah, see, Judgment. Someone from the past. So maybe somebody she feels bonded to from the past who caused her a lot of strife and whatnot else. She's possibly, you know, trying to maybe get rid of that person or deciding what to do with that person in terms of a relationship. But as it stands, she does think about you. You are definitely an idea in her mind, and she does care and feel for you. So I hope that helps. At least that's what the cards are saying. I hope it helps. I don't know. I don't know what you're going to do, but looks like you got a lot of options either or. Okay, Makimo, let's do your reading quick. What's your question, please? Was it accurate? Excellent. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you. That helps me too, because I mean, you're allowing me into your divine space, so I want to make sure that I'm giving you, you know, what you need. Thank you so much. Please give me a like and a share, and please subscribe to the channel. Come back, okay? Leo and Scorpio, separated to find out, pregnant next day. Okay, still love, lots of love, but distance. Will we come together, or should I give up? Thanks for giving me the time. Oh, of course. Well, thank you as well for giving me the time and allowing me into your divine space. Okay, let's see. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Leo, he's Scorpio, separated, and you're pregnant. What's going to happen with these two, please, Spirit? I'm going to do a Celtic cross. What's going to happen with these two? Oh, you're worrying. And I think he's worrying too. Yeah, see? The Empress, the mother. That's your pregnancy right there. And you're both worrying. You're both worrying, I see. Because look here, too. There's the teddy bear worrying about how you both are going to do this. And I think it's the time and the situation in life. But yeah, you're definitely pregnant. And look at you. You're beautiful. Queen of Cups. So, and balance. Emotions are out of balance right now. Emotions are out of balance. And I think that it has to do with everything that's going on right now in the world and being able to invest in the new future. Because what I see is that, do you see that girl there? Like, she's holding on to this person and this person is giving money over there. I feel like he's trying to figure out, how do I provide by leaving the one for the one that I love, but, you know, without leaving the other one desperate and in need, if that makes sense. Because he wants to provide. He wants to be a father. This is the father card. And I feel like this is hitting him now too, because he wants oh, I could almost cry. He wants the family. Look at that. He wants this child. He wants this. He wants this. He knows that that's his emotional fulfillment. Oh, what else? What else? So what's keeping them apart, please, Spirit? The Hangman. So do you see all of this mess that's going on right now? He's growing and he's seeing life from a new perspective. He's getting a new perspective on how to make this work. He wants to make it work because he wants to be able to have the home with you. He wants to be able to provide. Oh, that's wonderful. Any advice, please, Spirit, for Michael? Any advice, please? Celebration. Okay, celebration of what, please? Of no more juggling. I feel like he's going to be making a decision if he hasn't done already. Endings. Oh. The cards are saying that there is going to be a celebration because the juggling is going to stop now because that came out of reverse. And endings, he's just kind of delaying because endings are always sad, right? And he doesn't want to hurt the other person, but he knows where he wants to be. What is your advice, please, for Makimo? Please. Stop restricting yourself in your mind. It's not good for you or the baby. Stop doubting that you're going to have a happy home life because you know what? The Ten of Cups is on the way. Oh my God. Two of Cups, love, partnership. So please, Spirit is saying, please don't be stressing so much because honestly, that restriction is just not good for you or the baby. Okay, honey, you got to take good care of you. All right, sweetheart, especially for the health of you both right now. Oh, honey, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. Now, remember, there is free will, right? And I honestly, what I'm getting is just that he's struggling. You know, he doesn't want to break that other person's heart, but he knows where he wants to be. And I mean, how many affirming cards? Like now he's a dad. He's going to be a dad, right? So everything is new. He's getting new perspective now on how to do this, how to get to be able to make this work. Oh, thank you so much for letting me read for you. All right, you guys, I'm tired. It's been a long day. I love you. Yes, please subscribe and like to my channel. That would be really great. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. So are you. I'd love to have you guys back again, okay? It meant a lot to share today with you. Have a great day, you guys. Bye.